Tell you what, sure is hot out here today. Well, it's the next day after the restaurant escapade, and I'm out here looking for car parts. I'm at one of San Antonio's largest auto salvage yards available, and I'm looking for a control panel for the driver's side door of my Suburban. Reason why is that after leaving the restaurant yesterday, which is the following day, we discovered once getting to the vehicle that we had been robbed, broken into, and they probably got away with about $400 worth of gaming equipment that two of the kids had left out in sight in the back seat of the vehicle. So yeah, that happened. But I'm believing that also what probably played a pretty big part in the excess of the robbery is the fact that my driver's side window, and I've been putting this off probably about a year or so now, the button went out on me a while back and the window never made it all the way up, leaving a nice little gap. Not a bad one, but you know, a gap. And just enough, I guess, for someone to get some type of tool in there and unlock the rest of the vehicle. Oh, and make it so that they could get inside of it. And they did. My fault. My bad. Shame on me. So today thought I would take a few minutes to wander around the salvage yard out here and see if I could find said part. Oh, I've been out here probably close to about 30 minutes now. Heat of the day. Actually, it's still early morning hours. 10, 11, somewhere in there. And, well, a lot of these vehicles have been really salvaged through quite a bit. And, oh, look at that. Somebody left their kid's toy in there. A nice little bubble toy. But, I haven't come across a part that I could use yet. But, I'm gonna keep searching. Let you know as soon as I find something. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I'll get right back to you. You know, one thing about being out here on a salvage hunt is no guarantee of what you'll find or the condition it might be in. So, of course, everybody out here is for their own different searches, and course, it's first come, first serve. So I've been through up and down a few rolls now, and I haven't had a whole lot of luck, but I'm gonna continue on because an ordeal like this sometimes can take a little while. And it's not like I have a complete day to do this. I do have other things I need to be doing today. I need to get down to the courthouse, filing arrangements. Oh my God. But eventually, I may just have to hang this one up and have the wife do an internet search for me. That's usually the other option. But I'm always down for doing a little handyman work myself. I say if you have the skills, use them to the best of your ability to help facilitate what you need. And that's what I like to do when I can. But in cases like this, where we're just not finding the parts we need. And this is a good part here. Buttons all click, but the connections are wrong for my truck, so that's not gonna work for me. And I'm just gonna hunt through this debris a little bit while longer before I eventually may have to end this search, but we'll see. One thing to remember when you're out here doing a search like this is everybody else out here is doing the same thing to their own degree, so you're gonna see a lot of debris pulled out and just scattered in a way, you know, kind of like a free-for-all. See, they just kind of go through here and look for what they need, remove what they don't, just kind of toss it to the side for the next guy to find, if he's lucky. So yeah, the search continues here. Oh, truth of the matter, after a while, it starts to look like they're all the same. And if that happens, you might want to check the section you're in, because more likely they are. Oh, looky here. It's an 02. It's definitely a Chevrolet. We got buttons down there. If I can find the driver's side to this, I might be willing to give it a try. Not opening. Oh yeah, there are door issues all over here. A lot of the doors don't have handles. So yeah, there's that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, those are definitely the type of connections we'll be looking at for my vehicle. But I don't need connections. I need buttons. So, I'm wondering find in here. It doesn't look like much. It's possible to get in the back. No dice there. And on we go. I'd be almost willing to take a definite temporary fix on the situation. If I could just find a set of buttons to get that window up with. Ah! That dang yellow jackets. Ah! I don't want to get stung at all. On down the road we go. Okay. I feel like I've been walking around this lot all morning. Right now I'm in an 02. That's the exact replica of my vehicle. And guess what? I'm not sure yet, but we're gonna take a look at this together. But if you look over there, looks like we may have success. Let's see. Yes, sir, that's the one. Now I just need to get in there. Let's see if I can get that door open. I think it's gonna stay open for me. I just need to be able to get out there and pull that part. Alright. Let's see how this is going. Alright. Yeah. Folks, I think that's gonna do it. That's her right there. I don't know how much time we saved, but definitely gonna save a little money popping this one in today. So let me go ahead and get my tool out and pop this one loose and see what it can do for me. Definitely brought my trusty flathead screwdriver. That's all I needed for this job. That's all I wanted. So let's take a look at how we pop this one loose. Oh, here we go. Here's the clip that we needed to undo. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Let's see what we got here. We need clicks. That's the one. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Folks, we're in business. Oh, I think I'm ready to head home. Let's head back to the office. I gotta admit to you, that happened in just the nick of time. As I was finishing up this roll, coming down, we had success right here, about the third vehicle in. Whew, color match and everything. I'll tell you what, I don't know if I mentioned it, but also in that little fiasco that occurred yesterday while they were taking items from my vehicle, while I was having a beautiful lunch with my family. They also took my ashtray. Can you believe that? thieves needed an ashtray, I thought they'd just flick them out the window, you know? Anyway. Alright. Let's get to the fair, to the pay office. Try to get my way down and out of here. One thing about a place like this, you don't have to worry. You're gonna get your steps in for the day, and then some. We're talking acres and acres out here, folks. More than you can endure. This is definitely a trip. I wish I had brought my bottle of water with me. But I'm hoping that it'll still be nice and cold sitting up there in the front seat when I get back to the vehicle. We got a little bit of a walk ahead of us. Right out here. Out in that area is gonna be where the actual office is. So let's put in some steps, guys. You know, this little expedition definitely reminds me of something that I always try to endorse to the kids. You know, coming down that last aisle, that was gonna do it for me for today. Actually, I had already considered calling it a day before that. But I did want to go ahead and take that last aisle because I did see vehicles on it that did resemble mine. And because I did that, took those extra steps, I had success. And that's the lesson that I always want to teach. Don't give up. Never give up. Alright. Finally getting back over here to the entrance and exit areas. And yeah, I was able to stumble upon a little bit of shade here. You'll see what I mean here in just a second. Like this right here. Oh, that feels good. Alright, folks. We're gonna hit the exit here. Get out to the parking lot and put this part in. See what we can do. Alright. Made it back to the vehicle. We're ready to check out our part. Let me tell you, I don't know what kind of a deal or how much these things go for retail. But I'll show you what we paid here. We paid $30. $30 for our control panel and an ashtray. And guess what? Comes with a 90-day warranty. Anything doesn't work or you find something better, bring it back and they'll return your money. Can't beat that. Alright, let's see what we can do about getting this thing in. Alright, we're going to remove the old and replace it with new. Or newly found. A little bit of a trick to pulling these things. Now this one's kind of tricky because you gotta kind of pull it out from the bottom here. But there we go. Look at that. Can hardly tell I'm apart. This one goes up here and This one goes right here. Oh. Alright, let's get the car start. See if our parts work. Otherwise, we might be dancing our way right back in there. Oh, we got success. And it's all the way. I haven't had this window all the way up in years. Front, back, sides. All right. Oh, great working part. Everything is working. Oh my God. Window locks. Ah, folks, we're in business. Well, one thing I can tell you I got out of this is never put off work that needs to be done, especially when it's work that could end up costing you. Yeah, that gaming equipment we lost, $400 worth of equipment for a $30 device that I should have replaced a year ago. That's all I got. I'll see you next time. Later, guys.
For details.
All right.
If you are an adult,
Finally made it home. And check this out. That part that I just purchased for $30 with an ashtray, that part alone retails for as much as $120. I got it and put it in myself. I think it's a good day. You have one too. All right.